I thought that was water on the ground. Was that oil? It's flammable, whatever it was.
Royals within these veins.
Yeah, it's just unique the fact that he gets hit, poison erupts from him, and then he poisons himself and starts healing from it. Like, I don't think any other tank could boast that unique ability. Still healing from that dang altar. Gotcha. Well, it'd be... It's similar. It's similar. Oh, the wolf dodged. The wolf dodged again. Break its legs? It worked! We crippled the sludge. Yeah, since I got Witchcraft on Jahan, I should get him that Destroy Summon skill. Because there's been a couple of fights where that would have been really great. Well, that's fine. I guess just work on the slug. Yeah, that was flammable. Not half as bloody as the stage. I probably didn't understand the strength of it, White Tiger. Like, you don't... Like, in here, because this room started with blood everywhere. But most of the time in this game, I don't see a lot of blood spurts. What? Again, it's hard to tell, because this whole environment where I'm at... Okay, so like, I killed 3 orcs here, and there's a tiny bit of blood there, and there, and there. Like, teeny little puddles. It seems like it's so easy for it to not be where you need it. This place is the exception to the rule, because it's freaking everywhere here. I can't get that guy, this thing's in the way. Oh, did the wolf just time out? Oh, damn. Oh, critical arrow. Let's see. We need the spider. Oh. I saw your emote before I saw him. Oh, Nick timed out. Alright. Every day is upper chip day. Oh, I never even had to kill that slime. It timed out before I could get it there. Okay. Target is too far. No! Resummon the skeleton. I noticed the skeleton was available when the old one was still alive for like 2 more turns. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. Ooh! You are lucky that didn't ignite, girl. I would have killed you. Oof! Hello, welcome back. Alright. Oh, die from the poison. Oh, man, she's gonna heal. Yeah, I guess I'm used to the blood puddles in Divinity 2, which were just way more visible, and I wasn't seeing it a lot of the time.
Crushing fist! Back on my feet again.
Let's clean this up. I didn't really think about it during the fight. I wonder if I could have attacked the unholy altar. If that would have, depending on its health, it might have made things easier or been a bad idea. I don't know. Nice. A little bit closer. What is she? Oh, it's because of precision stance.
Have mercy on your soul!
There we go. Alright. Oh, 3 people leveled, 1 did not. Let's throw some healing around. Actually, just only Eve needs healing. Alright. Eve, what does 1 point of con do for health? It's another... It's like 10% more health every time. It's crazy. If I do strength... Offense rating goes up. Your chance to hit. So my damage does not go up, just my chance to hit does? It's disappointing. Alright, let's just do con. Oh, and I'm gonna have to heal her again because her max health just went up.
Back on my feet again.
Alright, let's see you. If I level Dex again. Dex is offense rating and defense rating, but not damage. But perception is crit chance and also chance to hit if you're using a bow. And also like finding traps and stuff. So I guess perception. Let's level up bow skill just for the raw damage. Alright, Jahan. Int or con? What's his hit points? 478. He's about tied for lowest health in the party. Let's get another con point. Need speed on rangers. Maybe I'll try to get some of that later. I mean, if she doesn't have to move, she's able to do 2 attacks every round, so... I mean, her speed is not exceptional, but it's cutting it. Let's see, does Rat have anything to say?
Wow! Evelyn has so many friends!
Okay. Nice metal armor.
I think I'll stay off that particular device.
First one to shoot a cloud arrow wins. Yeah, I mean, there was that one fight I did where she held off like 7 skeletons while the rest of the party was feared for 2 turns because I was using those shock cloud arrows. Where? Oh, wait. I was thinking the door to the final boss was over here. I didn't realize that was it. Oh, he's over encumbered. Hang on. Let's identify some of this stuff and pass it off to the loot hoarder. Yeah, because he picked up like 3 suits of armor in that. He's identical? I guess so. And another. I got 3 sets of the exact same armor. Alright, just to skim those books real quick for recipes. Ah, shoot. I was trying to identify that, but I didn't need to identify that. So all I did was accidentally equip it. Alright. Poor Muck, always a level behind for the boss fights. Alright, save game.
Tell me who authorized this little trick of yours. Counselor Jake, made undead. How dare you
Undead
waste your
Jake?
time on petty tricks while Brachus Rex is still underground? Have you forgotten your task?
Leandra, I wasn't expecting you. The counselor, he's... If I had known his fate concerned you,
Silence! You will address me by my
Yo,
title.
what is this
You
shirt? She's about to just pop right out.
As will I, oh conduit. Let me stress how labyrinth
He's flirting on the ground.
once more. Even in my present condition,
Your function has been served, Counselor. I thank you for your efforts.
I live. I died only for your cause.
I do so despise dealing with one matter twice, Evelyn. I won't tolerate another such
Twice, so
mistake.
she killed Jake?
Pray that my ire will subside. Go on, pray.
Okay. I don't know if Jake is going to be hostile, so I'm not going to hit him. Whoa! What? Jake reverse crawled into the ground and the conduit left. And I'm not in combat. Now I am. Could I have just kept sniping her? Blood Wind Demon. I kind of wish my fireball wasn't on cooldown, guys. What the hell was that? Shackles of Pain. Character will receive damage when the original caster gets damaged. Oh, I remember this. Oh, okay. This casting range is informative. Summon a couple of pets up here. I want to try to do a firefly right through the middle of them if I can. This'll hurt Jahan, but one of them die? Yo, how weak were those dudes in the back? One of them's dead already. Oh, miss? Oh, 51%, shoot.
My touch.
Oh, I just realized a lot of these are level 6. I'm 9. And I've got 3 level 10s, actually. So, her whole health bar isn't Jahan's whole health bar. let the demons have their turns. Oh, that one was healed by fire. Nice! Muck just leveled up. He caught up. Her pet just made another pet. Teach me how to make pets who make pets.
I'll go for the eyes this time.
What are you doing, Chip? Oh, I need to heal Jahan. Blind failed on Nick. Okay. Alright, Jahan, patch yourself up. Shackles of Pain are starting to hurt you. Oh, that's why the bouncing arrow killed one of those rams earlier. They've got like no health. She is clipping the stairwell with her shot. Ah, now she can't do a splintered shot. Dang. Oh no! Okay, good, it hit. I was like, oh, I should have done Farseer first, but it had a 53% chance of hitting, and then it did hit. Wow, that guy's corpse turned into a static cloud, stunned both sides.
These toxins cannot be denied.
Woo! Okay. The heal I put on Jahan was not enough. I hit her way too hard for the killing blow, and the Shackles of Pain killed Jahan. Dang. Oh shoot. Okay, fire heals these. The last two guys here are actually healed by the fire, unlike the others. No more fire staff shots. Just a potion. Oh no! Oh. Man, if I charge through this, she's gonna take so much damage. Ow. Her gloves are about to break from that fire. Please don't explode! No, he's not dead yet. Okay. Oh, they've got fire shields too. The dog got burning just for biting this guy. Oh, ayo, whoa! The dog has the attack of opportunity feat. That's nice. The spider doesn't have that. Can I examine it? Yeah, opportunist. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to run there. Critical. Very nice. Going to precision stance. Zombie Jake, he's coming out of hiding. Dude, don't burn to death in the fire, please, while we're talking.
Told me you had landed once I see you drawn to my source little corpse that flies to excrement. Well, here I am. A man no longer, a monster instead, unworthy of a conduit's grace.
Counselor Jake, I presume?
The very same. Jake, counselor by day, sorcerer by night, martyr in death.
You say you're a martyr. What do you mean by that?
Mean? Do you contest it? You presumptuous dog. I died serving the conduit.
That's a sore subject, Tiger. Mukluk just died while I'm locked in conversation? Dude, how unfair is that? I'm in a conversation. I couldn't... Ah. It threw me into this the second the fight finished. I didn't know I could switch over to the other characters and move them. Oh my god. This will be like the second and third res scrolls we've used in this playthrough.
On the mend.
Alright, split and give those to pair. In Divinity 2 I did. I feel like that's it's super cheesy. Like, it's cheesy to the point that I don't even like doing it. It feels like less RPG-ish and more just abusing game mechanics. So I rarely do that stuff in this.
Leandra! Leandra! Oh, blessed conduit! I'd have followed you till the end of time. And it wasn't to be. I was struck down in the prime of my sorcery. And by whom? Leandra's own sister. The pox upon her.
In Divinity 2, yes. In Divinity 1, it wasn't fresh. Tell me about your murder.
My murder, a tale of woe. The time, a misty midnight. The place, the King Crab Inn. The players, myself, Leandra, Ikara, and a stranger whose identity I have never established. The conduit was there to meet with this stranger, and had tasked me to stand ready to overpower him if necessary. I heard sounds of passion at first, but later
Sounds of passion?
angry argument. Then I heard Leandra's command, and I entered the room. She swerved past me, and oh, I can still feel the rasp of her holy breath upon my ear.
Her holy
Whispered,
breath.
Finish him. The man lay on the floor, struck down, and ready for my knife, which I plunged deep into his heart.
I want his hat.
Yes, but not a moment later, Ikara burst through the window, and I was defenseless. She savagely tore my life from my body, and I died in the glow of the source. A holy
So you were killed by the conduit's
slain
sister?
in the night. Ikara! Ikara! I spit on every syllable. They call her the White Witch. She is powerful in her own right, but never would I have thought she'd challenge her sister Leandra and kill one of the most
You must know more about Ikara.
very little indeed. What concern was that foul woman of mine? What witch, perhaps? The black sheep of her family, too. She shunned her sister's teachings. Can you believe that? She could have been the very conduit's right hand. But she shunned her. Oh, take vengeance upon her. Blessed Leandra. I invoke
Why were you resurrected?
a foolish grasper. She who thought herself the conduit's favorite, couldn't stand that I had been privileged as a confidant. When she realized the conduit had been in the inn the night I was killed, she couldn't stand to think that I had been trusted where she had not. She brought me back to unlife so that I would reveal what I knew. She wanted to work her way back into the conduit's confidence. But as you saw, Leandra had no interest in Evelyn's petty tricks.
Alright. Evelyn mentioned the resurrection of Brachus Rex. Do you know anything about him?
Yes, yes. The king is dead, but not for long. Long live the king! Brachus Rex has no equal, hunter. His knowledge of the source is absolute, and through him so will the conduits be. The hour is nigh. You do not realize it yet, but his axe is falling towards your scrawny neck, and I am of little use to Leandra's cause
1000
now.
XP.
My worm-eaten rind is an insult to her perfection. To my grave, then, I will go. I suppose she'll not grudge me my portion of rest.
6600 XP. Oh, a Steam achievement. I walked with a zombie. Defeat Evelyn and find Counselor Jake.
You know the epic.
Alright, let me top off these health bars.
Look and smell.
On the men!
Alright, so Muck leveled during that fight before he burned to death in conversation.
Back on my feet again.
So currently he has the lowest hit points in the party, so let's get another con. Save the skills for now. Just top off 2 more people and then we'll all be full. Also, Tiger, like straight up, I thought that Muck was the one talking in that conversation. It wasn't until Muck burned to death that I realized it was Eve that was locked in conversation, not Muck. So that was part of my confusion. Blasphemy book. Dead Orc. Great movies. Surely that, like, hexagonal thing has to be here somewhere. Oh, treasure. Oh, wait, I missed some books over here. This seems like nerve-wracking. I like to lean back in my chair. You do that in this chair, you fall down a freaking staircase. This is like a bad spot for a study. Everyone's chairs are in, like, lean back and die positions. Okay. And we got this chair looking off at a wall of rock and dirt. Huh. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, smelly scarf. Let's see if we can bring this over to the dog. Sell the boots. What's blasphemy? Some useless book. A sarong. Don't need it. Shield. Is this better than what you're using, Eve? Oh! Oh! Enlightened amulet. I think that's it. It's got the sides. Didn't I just hand her that shield? Or did I misclick? Oh no, it's still in Muck's inventory. I didn't. +1 dex. Is that an upgrade for you, girl? No, it's not. Sell that. Alright. 13. It is an upgrade. Cool. Alright. I'm sure I'm going to have to tell the people in town what I just found. Let's go do that, and then we'll wrap up for the night. First, I want to try taking the scarf to the dog, because he's really close to the waypoint. Let's see what he says when I hand him the
Source
scarf.
Hunter, you have done it, haven't you? You've
Oh.
discovered the fate of Counselor Jake.
Excuse me, Arhu. I need to tell the dog first.
By the gods, no one could have predicted such a dark turn of events. this is worse than my deepest fears made manifest. It just cannot be that they aim to resurrect him. Brachus Rex. It cannot be! Forgive me, this news just so very...
He turned into a cat.
This thing. It was the king of tyrants. The embodiment of terror. The lunatics that seek his rise must be stopped, whatever the cost.
You seem to take this matter greatly to heart, Arhu.
I do. I do indeed. Brachus would unseat the king of demons in sheer perfidy and malice given half a chance. For the world, for you and I to suffer his perversions once more is unthinkable. The possibility of his return is more than I can bear. And Ikara, that she has been dragged into this sorry business adds insult to insufferable injury.
If these necromancers seek to resurrect Brachus, they must be gathering at his grave. Do you know where we should look?
There have long been rumors that Brachus's corpse was interred in the vaults beneath the abandoned Church of the
Which
Seven
we now have the
in
key for.
Siciel's eastern hinterlands. That place is crawling with undead these days, so the rumors may well be true. Where Leandra goes, the dead rise left and right. And even in death, the long-lost tyrant's corruption appears to persist. Come to think of it, did anyone in Evelyn's lair mention the name Cassandra?
No, no one mentioned that name. Why?
It's nothing, Hunter. Nothing. My mind is reeling, but I'll feel better soon. After you've cut short Leandra's dark pursuits.
Alright, we're going to continue our investigation.
I can find out more about Ikara's involvement. But in the meantime, please pursue Leandra to the old church in the east and stop her before she can raise Brachus. I beg of you.
Bringing up Brachus Rex's name alone is enough to turn our friendly neighborhood wizard into a scaredy cat.
And I wonder why this ancient spectre spooks him so. Ahu doesn't strike me as the type to scare very easily.
Let's see. We know what we must do next. Pursue Leandra and stop her before she brings Brachus Rex back to life.
And we know what we must do next. Pursue
Agreed. If Brachus is half as dangerous as Jake and Evelyn claimed, we must prevent his ever seeing the light of day again.
Alright. Bold, +1. And we already solved the mystery, so I don't know what this is going to do, but let me see what the dog says when I show him the scarf.
Wow, that dead sheep's Esmeralda. Jake has the best smell. I don't know, Evelyn, I always thought her stink was a pretty good stink. Let me give that a sniff. This smells awesome. Too awesome. This has Jake's scent all over it.
Okay, so I guess if I had suspected Evelyn earlier in the game and I could have pickpocketed the scarf or something, you could have gotten like a hint from the dog that that was the way to go. I guess. She is so over-encumbered right now. Sort by weight? Ah, she has... Okay. I see the problem. Is anyone else carrying a very heavy treasure chest? We can just do both of these at once. Oh god, how many did I have that I couldn't open? Alright, back up guys. We're gonna do some lockpicking. Oh, that one might be immune to fire. The power of mages. Oh. Poison dart actually hurt the door. It doesn't hurt the treasure chest, though. Couple blue-eye tormented soul. Alright, so this last treasure chest I was not able to break yet. That one's immune to spells and stuff, so I'll have to actually pick the lock on that thing. Do I have anything else to just turn in before we go to the church? Philosopher, the Undiscouraged. And the Witch. I wonder if Aureus, the captain of the guard, I wonder if he wants to know about our findings. So let me try telling him, and then that's where I'll put a pin in this, and we can do the church and presumably the Brachus Rex boss fight, or whatever is down there. That'll be what we do tomorrow. Where you at, team? There. Let's see what Aureus wants. Nothing else I can repair and sell there. Oh, that's right. Her gloves got almost destroyed when she blitzed through the fire. I remember now.
Sorry, sir.
Still considering swapping out my staff users' staffs for wand and shield.
Oh, what now? So, let me get this straight. There are insidious sorcerers running about town that turned a council ambassador into a zombie for sport, after said councillor was murdered by some mystery witch who subsequently trotted off to her cabin in Luculla Woods. Sure you haven't omitted relevant details like, flying brooms, black cats, and bloody pentagrams? By Belagar's Nevers. Sounds like a fantasy tale mothers tell their children before bed.
Oh, really?
And I bet none of it's more than fantasy either. Though no doubt Ahu puts stock in your every word. Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, or outright lies, it seems to me your business in Seal is concluded. Don't let the undead hit you on the way out.
Wow! What a D-bag. Okay, that's nice. Leave town. Don't let the undead hit you on the way out. Goodness. Alright, well, buy my garbage. I just want to keep my 2 best shields. Alright. Okay, so let's go over to Eve and sort her inventory after all that. Everybody gets some sorting. Okay, so I'm going to save the game there, and tomorrow we're going to pick up here and do whatever big old boss end of Act 1 fight is underneath the abandoned church. And then possibly go into Act 2.